Everybody, and welcome back to FTB OceanBlock. And in this episode, we upgrade our spawners so they're really fast, and we also start Powah. We also set up 2 Nitro Reactors, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we're going to be working on some Powah, because I really want to get Powah going just so I can make these seeds pretty much. Like, there's not really a lot of use for them, because I do actually need the seeds later on for making the creative essence, but I just want to have every seed made. So we're going to work on Powah today, make ourselves nitro energizing rods and all the energizer, get as far as nitro seeds, and then from there we can go ahead and start working maybe towards some creative stuff. But there's a few things I still need to do. I know I said I was meant to kill the Chaos Dragon by now, but yeah, I'm going to have to put a bit of a hold on that for a bit. So a couple of things is, since our Botania setup has been like going for a while, I've been coming in periodically just to generate up the mana or use the mana to make the mana diamonds. But as you can see, we're not producing enough. So I looked up to see what kind of flower would be the best kind of alternative to Endoflames. Like, Endoflames apparently like really low tier kind of things. And the other one was like, I can't remember exactly, but it uses wool apparently to generate up mana. Now, I don't know how easy that would be to do. Where is it? I know I saw it in here earlier, because I was only looking at it. It was like a small multicolored one. There it is. The Spectrolysis. Spectrolysis? Yeah. So apparently this guy uses wool, and it produces like 3,000 mana per 10 wool every 3 seconds or something like that, or something ridiculous like that. Where Endoflames only produce 30. I think. I could be completely wrong with these values, but whatever. The other alternative we could work towards is like Guramilises, and then drop like raw food on them. Like if we have, say, a chest filled or like the hopper thing, and just drop like fish or potatoes on them. I think the better the food saturation, the more mana it produces. But I think our best bet would be to use a Spectrolysis one, or a Spectrolus one, because that uses wool. Now, the only thing about wool is we don't have an automated way of making it just yet. Like, we have plenty of string, 3.9 million of it. But if this thing is consuming as much string or as like wool as it says it does, we could be looking at like running out of string very fast. So a few things I've just done is I've changed out our zombie spawner, or not a zombie spawner, our blaze spawner to a spider spawner. So that will generate us up a ton of string. But as you can see, it's not that fast. So I think it's about time we upgrade these spawners now. So to upgrade them, we're going to have to make ourselves the draconic core, which requires wavering cores, awakened draconium ingots, and nether stars. So let's come over here now and do this, and just quickly check up on our energy orb. We are losing power. Okay, so for some reason something has stopped exporting out power. What has stopped exporting? I'm gonna have to go check on that. The only place that really the power could be coming or losing power from is our thing in here, which it is. So why has this thing completely stopped? Are we out of like brick again? No, we're okay on brick, potions, enchanted books. Okay, so, oh wow, okay, hang on. Do we not have any books left? I thought I had an enchanter set up to export out books constantly. Or did I remove that? That's an enchantment extractor. Did I not put down an enchantment factory? It's like, yeah, here it is. Oh, we're out of essence. I see. Okay, how are we going to deal with the essence deficit now? How is our mob farm doing? Like, why aren't we producing enough essence? Is it because we're not producing enough mobs at right speed? I think that might be the case. So upgrading this thing should help. And I don't know how fast this thing will go now, so I'm kind of hoping it goes quite quickly. So let's have a look at Draconic. So at Draconic Evolution, we're going to need these Wavering Cores, Awakened Draconium. We're also going to need Nether Stars. We have 10k of them, which is nice. So put these in here, And I'm just going to split these up into 4 stacks. These guys, is this set to stack mode? Yes, it is. So the 4 stacks of these in, I split these into 4 or 2? 4 as well. Okay, so put these into 4, put them away, and just do this. And craft this up now. So as soon as we made enough of these guys, we should be able to up our mob production. If not, I'm going to have to go downstairs and turn back on my major mob farm. Whoa. This guy's going to be crazy. I didn't expect that. So let's go see how crazy this speed is now with a draconic core. So let's change out our wither skeletons. So if I just grab out some marble here. So marble, change this guy out. How fast are you now? Alright. Okay, you're producing a lot more mobs. You're suffocating in the ceiling. Is this keeping up with our essence production now? Let's go over here and just check to see is it exporting out some books. I see the problem is this thing is trying to enchant books at level 30 as well. Is there a way to set this thing so it doesn't use like 30 levels to do it and only uses a tiny amount? I don't know if there, I don't believe there is. This thing is what to work only with redstone signal, yeah. So unless I can just make a lot more mobs go, I think that's the only way it's going to work. So replace the spider one. Picked up a load of stuff. Why aren't you running? Can this thing work with a higher tier like thing? Like I know once you get your draconic, but I wonder would a chaos one work? Let me just quickly look up the spawner and see if there's like how far, or is this the highest level it can go? According to older versions of the mod, there is a chaotic spawner one. So it spawns like 12 mobs every like 1 to 2 seconds, which would be insane. But this looks like it might be keeping up now. The only thing is the spider up there is annoying. So if this thing can keep up now, that would be perfect. So I'll just make a couple more because you never know. I'm always going to need some. Let's just double check over here now. Has it been making some books? Looks like it's made one. And you can see it is going up quite quick, but it's not fast enough. So it looks like I might just have to enchant a couple of books quickly just to finish it. Or just to keep it ticking over anyway. This is going to be so slow now. Okay, a whole inventory of books should keep us going for a while. I might need to set up more marine fishers to try and fish out more books faster if this thing can't keep up with the essence. But whatever, we're working on Powah now today. So I'm going to be setting it up over here, so let's clear out a bit of space. Just get rid of these guys since I technically don't need them anymore. It would be kind of nice to use under the floors here, but whatever. So all I need now is planks just to fill back in this. And actually, give me back out that point, because I do actually need a point here. So give me out a point, and I'm going to need some cable. There we go. And fill this in. And I'm just going to run a whole wall of cable right here. Because this is where I'm going to be putting all the energizing rods. Hopefully the top ones up here can reach it. Let's just disable the limit just to empty it out. That's grand. Is this thing actually backing up surplus? It is. Good. So energizing orb is made simply like this. Put this now 1 block or 2 blocks away because the thing's going to go there. So if we put it here, there should be plenty of room to set up automation for it. And now if we just look up rod, we should already have 2 spirited ones from some rewards, which should be more than enough to keep this thing like going early on. I won't have to worry about upgrading. You know what? I'm just actually just going to bring it closer. Kind of weird sticking out this far. So let's begin. So energized steel. We only need to make 4 because, of course, I am just going to make seeds out of it. But you know, it's good to keep it automated because it's going to be a while before we produce enough essence to keep working on it. Because I was thinking of setting up the Nitro Reactor, but I don't know whether or not I should. Like, there's really no need for it, but it'd be kind of cool just to set it up because it's a nice thing. I could set it up like right here, or even right there, and just have it like 2 of them here and here. Like, that would be kind of cool, just surrounding the Powah stuff. I might do that. I might set up a Powah thing here. Because alternatively, this thing is just going to be like set to do nothing. Because we are going to be producing all these things using seeds. The only thing that would be best for the reactor is dry ice. Now, dry ice is 2 blue ice inside of a energizing orb. So if I just set up like a crafter with an auto crafting just to craft dry ice and just pump it into this thing, I won't have to worry about using up anything, and this thing can just be quite compact. Doesn't need to be this big. So, you know what? I'm actually going to put the 2 reactors here. Why not? We have the capabilities to do it, so let's do it. So, to make energized steel is just 1 gold and 1 iron. Now, this thing instantly does it because of how fast this guy is. But if I just grab out like a hopper here. So, 2 hoppers, actually technically 3 hoppers, a chest, just regular chest will do. If I grab out a comparator then, because I'm going to automate this thing. So a comparator, a little bit of redstone, and a repeater. Technically, I could use a redstone transmitter and receiver if I wanted to. So if I say put a chest back here, or actually if I do use the redstone receiver, I won't have to worry about a chest here. Unless I just have it go straight into the system. I just put an ender chest underneath. I think that actually might be the best idea. So under here, just grab a hopper, stick it there, stick an ender chest underneath, and now we can block this up, and anything that crafts will instantly go back into the system. Put the 2 hoppers here like this, grab a comparator, stick it out like that, grab myself out just some building blocks, so a bit of stone maybe. 2 stone. Actually, no, I'll just use planks. It might look nicer. So 2 planks, just grab a whole stack, put a plank here and here. Now all I need to do is grab the repeater, stick the repeater there, and then redstone will go across the top like this. Now this should set up the thing. So if I say gold in there, iron in here, take out the gold, it'll now input 2 things at once, and it'll send out a redstone signal when it receives an item, turning off the hoppers to allow this stuff to auto input. So now if we look up steel, we have plenty of energized steel. And I was going to use the chest to export, but we used an ender chest. So let's come over here now and make ourselves energized steel seeds. So up here now, and let's put away this and press R, energized steel, seeds, Imperium, clear out this, and then look up blank prosperity seeds. There they are. So the 4 essence in, and then the 4 electrical steel. This is electrical steel, energized steel. Put the seed in the center, hit the button, off it goes, and now we can plant this. Oh, no, I took it out too soon. I thought it was crafted. There we go. And I did clear out some of the things that used to be up here, like the wheat, potatoes, and carrots, so there's plenty of room. There's actually 1 extra slot here if we wanted to put another seed, because there's only 6 seeds left that we want to craft. But if we set up like maybe a mob seed, maybe like the spider seed, so we can craft string, or even a sheep essence seed, so we can craft more wool. If we are going to go the route of setting up wool farming for the botania flowers, like that would be the best option. Next up then is blaze rods. So this in here, because you see we're about to run out of iron, so as soon as this thing is done, I could probably just even speed it up doing this. Yeah, look how fast it's going now, is instantly doing it. So if I had even more of these rods, it'll just do it instantly. And now look, you can see the power draining from it like crazy. But you can see the redstone flashing, meaning it is crafting this stuff instantly. So that's exactly what I want. Now we've done this one, so blaze rods now. Do this, and let's go make these guys now. So the 4 blazing crystals in, Imperium essence, seed in the center, hit the button, off it goes. Next up now is spirited and diamond. Technically I could just put them all into one thing. So if I just grab out a stack of emeralds and a stack of diamonds, that should be pretty much all that. So if I just stick these in here, like that, and then just speed this guy up here for a bit. Okay, now we're on to emeralds. So I only need 4 of them, and then I can make the seeds for that. So should be more than 4 gone. Okay, the 4th one's in now, so I'm going to take these out so we can get onto diamond. Just speed this guy. You can see it's using a lot more power. And the more cable I had, the faster the output would be. But the cable is actually full, so I guess it's just the cable's input to keep up with this then, is the issue. Can I speed up the cable? Yeah, the cable doesn't make a difference. But it's already done 5 of them, so we should have all the stuff now to make the seeds. The only thing we don't have is the nitro. So you know what? Let's actually go ahead and make nitro right now. We only need to make 1 set of it, so put all this stuff away. And if we have a look at nitro seeds, it requires nitro crystal, which is made like this. So 2 redstone blocks, a nether star, and a blaze block. So redstone, I need 2 redstone blocks. I need a blazing crystal block. There we go. And another star. That should be everything now to make our nitro. So all of this in, and it is going to require 20 million, which will take a bit of time since how slow these guys are filling up with power. But if we just leave that run while we make our seeds, it might be done when we're finished. So the next seed we need to do is, we've got our blazing one here, so you can go up there now. So done that one. Next up is niotic. So niotic crystals, you get your 4 that. 4 premium. Seed in, off it goes. Then next up is spirited. So same thing again, it's just a spirited. So 4 spirited, 4 supremium, and a seed, off it goes. And yeah, if I just stick this guy like here, I kind of want to spread it out evenly. Yeah, if I just stick it in there, it'll be fine. And then I'll put the green one in here. And then the nitro one will go there, and then hop will go there. So we'll have 1 left over. Grand. So we still haven't made our nitro yet, and there's no other way of getting it, so we'll just have to wait. How far are we done on it yet? Only 23%. Fortunately, I cannot draw out anymore unless I just stack cable on this thing. Let me just get like a wand here and just stack the cable on. Did I not grab them? Oh, I didn't search cable. Is that keeping up now? Not really. Oh well. I thought that might help, but I don't really want to break this now until this thing is finished. So I guess I'll just have to sit here and wait. And there's nothing else I can really do at the moment while I wait, so I'll be back once the nitro is done. Okay, it's on 96%, so I just realized something I could have done while I was waiting, and that is to set up another crafter in here. As you can see, this guy is pretty much full, so I'm not going to bother. I'm going to save this for hop. So we're going to set up a new crafter just for this. So if I just grab out some cable quickly, and an exporter and importer, just craft one of those. Import. There we go. And stack and speed upgrades now. So speed and stack. Do I have any stack? I do. So in the corner here, I just need to run some power now. So if I can get around the corner here. Oh, yeah, I knew the water would come through. Do I have a power cable like right here? I do. Okay, so if I can just run this power cable here. There we go. Fill in the marble now, and now everything should be hidden once I put down the crafter. Kind of. You can see the outline of the marble, but that's whatever. So, on top, I need to break this cable, stick the exporter there, and I'm going to stick the importer here. So, the crystals? Essence. So, let's grab out some cobblestone here, because I need to fill in the empty spots. So, let's put everything in. I'm probably going to need the nitro now, so actually, let me go get nitro, because that should be crafted by now. Yep, it is. So, nitro. There we go. 16 nitro essence. Or not essence, the actual nitro. We need to turn it into a seed to get essence. So, nitro, made like this. So, put the rest of that away, craft it out, look up seed, grab out blank seed, and put all this in. There we go. And that's pretty much all the seeds. There's just hop left. Oh my god, this is actually so good. And then once we upgrade all these pots now, this will be like the most insane thing ever. So now that the seed is planted, if we come back down over here, actually maybe I should speed it up a bit just to get the essence, because I need the essence, so just grow it a little bit quicker. There we go, fully grown. As soon as we get like the seeds growing and like producing enough essence, we'll be able to make ourselves our Nitro Reactor. So essence now, we should have our 32 Nitro Essence, stick that in here as well. And we're also going to need nether stars, because to turn the essence into Nitro Crystals, as you can see, we need another star. So if we just put stars in here as well, do that, and then fill this entire thing up with cobblestone. Remember, now we can say recipe, energize steel, apply, recipe 2, blazing crystals, apply, apply it, yeah, I did. Niotic, apply, next recipe, spirited, yes, apply. Next one, nitro, yes, and apply. So there we go. That should be all of it now. So nothing is exporting because, of course, it's really slow. So we need to give it a stack and some speed upgrades. Now we need to grab out the essence. So energized, blazing, spirited, niotic, nitro, and then another star. Put all those up here, so kind of in order if possible. Those in there with a stack and a speed upgrade. That should pump all of that out into the system then. And that's pretty much it for that now. So as soon as we get our nitro, we'll be good. And we'll put on the fast mode, why not? Yeah, there we go. You can see it's crafted everything and everything's gone into the system. We have 108 nitro crystals. So I'm too lazy to set up auto craft or manually craft all of these nitro reactor stuff. So if we just look up nitro, we can say nitro reactor is made like so. Nope, this is not the crafter pattern thing. Here we go. So made like this. This guy is made like so. Now I need to say dielectric paste is made like this, and then dielectric paste is also made like that. I have auto crafting for all that, so that's good. I got the horizontal. Now I just need to make the vertical one. So you're made like that. Now this guy is made like this, and basic large capacitor like that, and then small one made like this. So all of this should be able to just go in here, and I need total of 36 per reactor. So if I just look up 36, can I start? I can. And it made all 36. Can we do it again? If we can get 236, okay, we're missing 132. So by the time we have this one set up, we should have enough essence to make a second one. So where were we? Over here. Let's see if we can fit this down right here. So, yep, let it build. Oh, this is going to be perfect. So realistically, we don't need this anymore. I'm going to change this out for a redstone detector kind of thing, using the transmitter and stuff. So if we look up at RF tools, we need ourselves a transmitter and receiver. So redstone receiver and a redstone transmitter. So the transmitter is going to receive a redstone signal in. We're going to say this like that, and then we're going to grab ourselves a crafter, so a diamond crafter, because why not? We can. There we go. Just need a few building blocks, so just a bit of dirt. And I need to route that cable over here. So do I run it underground, or do I just put a new one of those on top here? I think a new one on top would just be the easiest. So this down like this, if I can get the right angle. No, I need my wrench. So rotate you down. There we go. Okay, so you're set up now, and you are going to say redstone pulse inserts next set. And then I'm going to put the redstone receiver right here. No. Can I make it just float? Like if I remove this for just a second and put it like this. Redstone receiver in, and then put this underneath. Yes. Now we need to grab ourselves a network receiver and transmitter. So at refined... I could use this guy, this transmitter, but whatever. So transmitter and a receiver and a network card. Oh, we're out of paper. Can I make some paper? Yes, I can. So network card, there we go. Now we put this away, throw the receiver, go over here, put it on top, right click this, come downstairs, and receiver now can go here. There we go. And is this guy still going okay? Yep, good. So back over here now. So this guy is now turned on. We need to make our pattern. So let's come upstairs. And in here then we'll say ice. We need to make ourselves blue ice. So packed ice is made like this. And then blue ice is made like this. So let's stick these two in here. And now we'll say dry ice is made like this. So 2 blue ice to make dry ice. Come downstairs over to this crafter, stick it in, and now when this thing requests dry ice, so if we say 64, this thing will just auto craft it. As you can see, it's working perfect. So all we need now is an exporter, so I'll just make 10 of them. So an exporter, and we're also going to need a plug. We're actually going to need 2 if we're going to be making 2 of these nitro reactors. So probably make a good few of these guys. There we go. So a plug will go on top. So this is where the power is going to go out. So it's ocean power input. And let's just say nitro to see if we can make another 64. Yeah, we have 210 of it. So I shouldn't see why we can't craft 36 more. Yep, there we go. And stick this here. Now I'm going to need some cable and crafting upgrades. Probably some speed upgrades too. Alright, you're made now. I can stick this plug on top. There we go. So I just realized there we actually are going to need an ender tank of water. So 2 ender tanks. And grab out some blue dye. And actually, yeah, so we just stick these guys here. So 3 blue. And same over here. 3 blue. Should be water. Yes, now we just grab some pipe. So pipe with the ultimate extractor or pipe upgrade. Should be pumping plenty of water into it now. Over here then as well, the same thing. So extract and ultimate pipe upgrade. Go. Now we can get rid of this. And all we have to do now is to stick the exporters on the sides here. And then connect it like this. And now we just need to tell it to extract out the things we need. So 3 speed upgrades. And a crafting upgrade. There we go. And now, let's grab out everything we need. So if we look inside, it tells us what we need. We're going to need uranite. We're going to need carbon, which is blocks of coal. Redstone, which is redstone blocks. And then solid coolant, which will be dry ice. So, blocks of redstone. So, redstone blocks, coal blocks, and dry ice. So, 3 items in. 3 items in. And last one actually I realized is uranite, so grab this out too. This is the fuel, and you see it turned green when it's online. It's filling up, so just give it a quick boost. There we go. And it's currently turned off, so auto mode on, so it'll stop producing power or turn off once it reaches a certain level. And if we come up here, we can see it is producing 87,000 FE a tick, which is quite a lot. So we were producing 16 mil. What are we producing now? 16 point. Okay, it really didn't change much at all. But if we come over here, we can see that we're currently extracting out how much power? We are extracting out 26.6 million. It really didn't make much of a difference, but I just like having a nitro reactor. Kind of cool. So that's the whole point I set it up. So now next episode, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and upgrade our Botania mana production so we can start making tons of mana diamonds. And once we have a ton of mana diamonds, we can upgrade our power pots, and then we can go fight the Chaos Dragon, because we really need to do that soon. I was going to make all these rods, but to be honest, I really don't think we need it. As you can see, like, this is more than enough. So I might just tidy this up now after this. But I'm going to end it there. So hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget that like button, subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you on the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.